Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, and I want to talk about something actually I get approached almost on a daily basis. It's like, hey, do you want to join our multi-channel network, our MCN? And I've kind of developed a canned response now. It's along the lines of, hey, thanks for considering me. I appreciate it. Although I'm not interested in joining a multi-channel network, an MCN, I would be interested in considering any video collaboration opportunities that you may have. Now, why do I prefer remaining independent versus partnering up and becoming part of a YouTube multi-channel network? I know a lot of people that have joined YouTube MCNs and they've done really well. They've gotten a lot of heightened exposure, and I'm proud of them. But I don't want that. And the reason I don't is that YouTube, for me, has been one of those rare opportunities that I've found, and then I incubated, and I've continued to grow. One of those rare opportunities where I don't have to depend upon another party. I mean, obviously I've got to depend upon YouTube because they host the videos, and they're the tool that enables YouTube partners like myself to become discovered. So, from that perspective, I'm dependent upon YouTube to display my video and to, obviously help people find my video. But as far as needing to be dependent upon another party, I don't want that. I want to success or failure. I want to only blame myself, and I don't want to have to get involved with another party. MCNs will often promise things like access to exclusive royalty-free music, access to thumbnail creation, a lot of things that some people may need. But if you know how to find that stuff yourself, it's probably in your best interest to do so. I'm not saying MCNs are crooked. I'm not trying to imply that whatsoever. But I'm just suggesting that, from my opinion at least, that being part of a network, it could potentially dictate the content of the channel. I heard something crawling around. I'm out in the woods. So if you're posting, say there's one week you're really obsessed with a certain kind of content, but maybe the multi-channel network wants something else, to help with their stats. It's like any other business. It becomes a numbers game. And with an MCN, I could easily see where, let's say this week all I talked about was MacBook Pro, but they wanted to talk about something else because it was something that was trending according to their metrics. They would try to push me to talk about that something else that may not really be of interest to me. So by being independent, I can talk about what I want to. I don't have to look only at the stats. For me, it's about growing the channel organically, seeing what works and what doesn't work with my viewership. So, I don't need an MCN. I don't want an MCN. But I'm not saying MCNs are bad things. I'm just explaining why I don't want to ever become part of a multi-channel network. Now again, if you have opportunities that don't pertain to partnering up, if you have video collaboration opportunities, I'm all for that. I think YouTube video collaboration is a very powerful thing. But it's something people can do as independent channels, also multi-channel network channels. Channels that are part of a multi-channel network. They could collaborate with other YouTube video creators. So, with that being said, I'm always open to consider video collaboration because I think it can potentially help both channels that are involved with that collaboration. But as far as partnering up, I have zero interest. I want to maintain complete control over my channel and its content, and I don't want to have to, get involved. That's one of the beauties of YouTube, is being able to grow your own thing and not depend upon another entity for your own success. And that's something I'll never step away from. So, a lot of people would ask me about this. A lot of people say, hey, should I join the multi-channel network? It's like, hey man, why aren't you part of a multi-channel network? And then I've got all the people coming to me soliciting their multi-channel network. They're like, hey, we want you to partner up with us, blah, blah, blah. The same spiel. A lot of them, they'll even get you on the phone and talk to you. And I've spoken with a few of them on the phone just to hear what they had to say. And then I politely said, I'm not interested. But if you're ever looking to collaborate from a video perspective, no sort of partnership or anything, if you're ever looking for that, feel free to contact me, and I'll likely highly consider that. So anyway, that's what it's all about. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. YouTube.com/iRickSky. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Rick Sky here. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's viewers like you that enable my channel to continue to grow. Thank you.